Hey, how's it going folks? SgtKenzo here and welcome back to another video. And in today's video we will be playing F1 2020. So welcome to round 4 of this SgtKenzo versus Shu duel/battle, whatever you want to call it. And we are here at the Chinese Grand Prix in Shanghai, China obviously. So we're going to be jumping into qualifying and see how we get on. As we begin qualifying, we begin the long run down into turn 1 towards the Snell section, as I like to call it. So we try and carry as much speed as we can without losing too much speed at the same time, because this bit's really slow, so we need to try and get as much speed as we can without trying to drift too far out. So we're just about on the borderline there, missed the apex ever so slightly. As we begin the run down to turn 6, hard on the brakes. Turning, missing the apex completely, but it's okay. Sometimes you can actually gain a little bit of time by doing that. So now we begin the fast sweeping left off 7, slowing down just a little bit, just a dab of brakes down towards 8 before beginning the left-hander at 9. So this part is actually really tricky. Here we go, back on the power again as we power down towards turn 11. Hard on the brakes again. Missing the apex as always. Now into the confusing right-hander of 12, because you can actually drift a little bit too far out, and obviously the momentum pushes you towards the edge of the circuit, so we've got to lift off a little bit before powering down from 13 and down this main back straight, which is very long and provides a lot of overtaking opportunities as we open the DRS at 210 miles an hour, hard on the brakes down towards 14, and a small little kink at 15. Before powering towards 16, taking a quick left-hander, and we finish qualifying in P4. Pretty damn good. Not bad for a Renault, not bad. So as the grid lines up, it is Hamilton on pole, Bottas 2nd, Verstappen 3rd, me 4th, Albon 5th, Shu on 6th, Norris 7th, Vettel 8th, Perez 9th, and Carlos Sainz rounding out the top 10. Welcome back, and it is race day here in Shanghai. So we'll be adjusting the strategy just a little bit. We're going to go 6 laps on the soft, 8 laps on the mediums, and we're going to load up with 2 extra laps of fuel. And yeah, hopefully this strategy works out in our favour, and we'll be get some good points out of this race. So we're all lined up on the grid, and it's lights out, and away we go, and those lights change really quickly. So we're chasing Bottas now. We're having a little look down the inside. Nope, we're going to back off just a little bit. But we managed to jump a place, get ahead of Albon. We managed to overtake Bottas, or is he going to come back along the inside? Nope, it's okay. We managed to keep 2nd place, but I think Shu's had a bit of a problem there, because he was just behind us, and now I think that's him in the yellow sector on the mini-map. So that's not good. I think he might have had an accident with somebody. I'm not sure who at this point, but I'll maybe be able to confirm for you later on. So as we're here in the sweeping 7, 8, 9 section, as I like to call this one now. Okay, so we're coming out at 10 now, down towards 11, and we're staying just within touching distance of Hamilton. So we're going to try and close him down, try not to let him get away, so we can try and take advantage of DRS in about 2 laps time. So coming out this corner is really tricky, and I'm not able to stay on the power properly, so we've lost about half a second to him just in that one corner alone. So that obviously shows how important that one part of the track is. So we're at 1.6 seconds, so we close up about 3/10 under braking, but unfortunately I don't have the pace that he has, so that's kind of a bummer as we come wide out to the last corner, with Hamilton picking up the fastest lap obviously. So we're going to keep our head down and see where this race goes, but oh my god, running wide it certainly doesn't help. Oh, and Verstappen takes advantage of our error. That's not good. So we're going to trying to claw our way back into this race. Maybe try and overtake Verstappen, as we've probably got more of a chance to overtake him than we do Hamilton at this point. Oh, and Pierre Gasly is out of the race. That's a surprise. Oh, as we're running a little bit deep into 11, running a little bit wide towards turn 12, and Albon takes full advantage of our mistake. So I think he's probably picked DRS up off the back of us just before 11. We're going to find out if his wing pops open. Yep, it pops open. We have our ERS deployed, so we're going to follow him in his slipstream. We go for a little dive down the inside, and ooh, it's a little bit tight. And a little bit of a wheel banging going on, but it's okay, no damage sustained. We get a warning. There we go, we're going to keep on him. So now it's our turn for a little bit of a DRS action. So we've got the DRS deployed, ERS deployed, we jump towards the inside. And we successfully overtake Albon. And there's unfortunately this slower section of the track, and I think he's just rear-ended me. And oh, I think he's spun after hitting us. But it's okay, I don't think I sustained any damage to my car, so that's good. Making our way into turn 11, hard on the brakes. Got the apex, but ended up running just a little bit too deep, getting onto the grass. Oh, and nearly having the tail kicking out on us. And Bottas is completely right on our tail. We won extremely wide. And there is Bottas, who takes full advantage of our mistake. So that's another mistake that somebody's capitalised on. So we're following Bottas in his slipstream. We go towards the outside, get him under braking. We leave him loads of room on the inside. He has to cut back. So now we should be able to pick up the DRS off the back of him as we're coming out of the last corner. We have to deploy the DRS, deploy the ERS. We go and take to the outside. Can we make it stick? I think we do. Oh no, we don't. Oh, he's running me wide a little bit. But I have the inside. But oh no, never mind. I thought we had the inside, but we don't. So yeah, the Bottas overtakes us. Jeff, the engineer, has just given me the call over the radio saying that I need a box. So we're going to be boxing this lap. As you can see, my tyres are well past their best as I go hideously deep at the hairpin. So we're going to be coming into the pits right now. And almost doing a Hamilton 2007. Woo! Just managed to not scrape my wing. Okay, so we're in the pit lane now. The pit limiter is on. We're heading down into the team. We should be able to surface it pretty quickly. Tyres come off, tyres go on. 2.7. Not a bad pit stop. Right then, so we're coming back down the pit lane. Let's see where we re-emerge as we start accelerating now. So we managed to rejoin in P7. Not bad. And managed to rejoin in front of Stroll and Shu. Remember now, he was on the much earlier stop due to his little ding dong. So his mediums will be quite dead by the end of the Grand Prix, as I imagine that he probably wouldn't be boxing again. Otherwise, he'll probably end with nothing out of this race. So we rejoin, and yeah, managed to overtake Vettel, and now we're going to be chasing after Norris. As we, you know, have a little look. Nope, back out of it. So we're now on the run down towards turn 11. Can we, you know, try and do something? Trying to stay within the DRS range. Getting a little bit out of shape, out of 12. So we're going to be coming down out of 13. We, you know, are we going to have DRS? Yes, we do. So we deploy the DRS on Norris. So we're going to be saving up a little bit of ERS. We've got 5%. If we go to the outside of Norris, beat him, you know, under braking, because we do have slightly fresher tyres than he does. And we managed to make the move stick. Coming out of 12, down towards 13. And now coming out of turn 13, we see Perez in front of us. And we do have the advantage of DRS, which we deploy now. So we're getting ever slightly closer and closer and closer towards Perez. We go for an extremely late lunge down the inside, and he seems to bump into us as if he didn't expect that at all. Mind you, no. And the door was open, so why not? But it's okay. Both cars seem to be undamaged, and we just carry on with our race. Huh, that's nice. We managed to pick up fastest lap just now, a 1:37.836. Nice. Oh, and Roman Grosjean is at the session. 2 more laps to go. Let's try and overtake Bottas. And whoa, what the hell was that? Why the hell did Bottas just slow down all of a sudden? I mean, whew, I know Roman Grosjean is at the race, but you know, nobody else seemed to be you know, slowing down like that. I think he nearly came to a complete standstill. Bloody hell! I nearly crashed into the back of him. Right then, we are now on the very last lap now. Lap 14 of 14. We have fastest lap. Come on, let's keep it together. Let's not do anything silly. You know, we've got Bottas who is 4 seconds behind us, and whoopsie daisy. No. Mess up the rear wheels at completely the wrong time, and Bottas overtakes us, gives us a little friendly kiss on the way past. Why did we get a collision with Bottas? A warning collision with Bottas. He bumped into us. But I think it's safe to say that you know, we can probably kiss goodbye to that podium finish. But it's okay, you know, there is a little bit of a gap between Vettel and ourselves, so 1.6. As expected, you know, we didn't manage to catch up to Bottas, but we managed to maintain our gap over Vettel. So we come out the last corner and across the line, finishing P4. P4, yep, definitely P4. Yeah, could have been P3 if it wasn't for that silly little incident. Nicholas Latifi earns driver of the day. Well done to him. And yeah, you know, these are the results. So Max Verstappen wins the race, Lewis Hamilton second, Valtteri Bottas third, me fourth. Hey, that's exactly where I started. Vettel fifth, Lando Norris sixth, Shu seventh, Perez eighth, Kvyat ninth, and Lance Stroll wins the last point. Whew. If you like this video, remember to like, favourite and subscribe, and I shall see you all next time. Bye bye.